What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. DJD here. And it is Hell Is Us time. Here we go. Let's rock and roll, guys. We might be finishing this tonight. I think we're in the last, part of the game, where we're just solving, one last puzzle. And, then we're done. We just gotta put some orbs into these statues. And we gotta kill a few big boys that are kind of guarding different quadrants. We killed one last time on Friday. Killed this guy. I didn't know how to get to his buddy over back there, so I think I'm gonna go the other side for now. I guess it's possible it loops around. This is kind of what I'm banking on. But his buddy's back here, and I don't know how to get to him. The only thing I can think of is... Actually, still don't know how. I was going to say maybe something goes around, but I don't think that it does. Well, let's go do the other side. And we'll figure this out. That'll be... Oh, where'd you come from? Okay, can you stop getting staggered? Shit, I don't even know where these guys came from. Okay, so I haven't even been over in this little nook and cranny. Alright, let's go kill the guys over here, and then we'll figure out the rest later. But then I think we go to the time loop, and I think that's, I would guess, is the end. So I'm guessing we don't have very much left tonight. This guy first. Okay. I feel like it's too easy to get stuck in a you're fucked loop in this game. I just get stuck swinging for the fences. This one's gonna be difficult because you gotta wait until he does that. Alright. That one's done. That one's done. Over here. Okay, let's see here. What do I have left? I have sorrow and bliss. This is the fairy wand. Ecstasy, I imagine, is bliss. And then this is the eye. That's weary. What would sorrow be? Oh shit, what would sorrow be? Weary? I don't think that was right, unfortunately. Well, let me go beat that guy's ass. Just go right here. Okay, sure. Okay. Trying to... Alright, I'm done. That was an easy one. Oh. That was an easy one. There's nothing up here. Okay, maybe I go over there.
December 31st, 1992. The sphere is beginning to stir. Seismic detectors showing faint activity. Palpable charge in the air, 0.5 ppm ozone concentration, olfactory confirmation. Radiation levels nominal. Slight increase in gravitic profile. Spectral analysis initiated. Calibrating sensors. Stand by. Electromagnetic shielding activity. What are they doing? The scholars. Why are they gathering on the platform? This is a problem. Engage containment procedure. All hands, evacuate immediately.
Okay. Okay, there's another safe here. Oh, maybe over here. I haven't been over here yet. Alright, let's deal with this. This one will be a little bit of a pain in the ass because it's gonna fucking do things that I don't approve of. Time Loop Guardian is down.
July 15, 1990. The following is a compilation of acoustic profiles generated by the sphere in response to various stimuli. Sample A. Exposure to ultrasonic wave bursts, frequencies ranging from 20 kilohertz to 2 gigahertz. Acoustic response? Absent. Sample B. Enclosed in high-strength electromagnetic field, up to 40 Teslas. Acoustic response?
Teslas?
Sample C. Diamond core boring. Diameters ranging from 10 nanometers to 1 meter. Pressure exceeding 1 million psi. Surface unscathed. Acoustic response. Sample D. Alpha and beta ray bombardment over periods of 24 hours. Acoustic response. Sample E. Exposure to extreme thermal fluctuations. Surface temperature reaching near absolute zero and in excess of 3,000 degrees Celsius. Acoustic response.
Okay. I have no more spheres. I'm just wondering if I get more. Like, if I go to close the time loop, will I get more spheres? I'm not sure what the, like, main quest is here. Is it to close the time loop, or is it to do the spheres? Why are you not hitting them? Oh, there's this guy. He saw me. Alright, may as well close it and see what happens. Gilded cap. Hey, we did it. Acquire and wear all baseball caps. So actually on Friday's stream, after Friday's stream, what I did before I shut down was I just went through my cap inventory and put them all on to see if I had them all. So I know I've equipped all of the caps up until that one.
Now!
Is that a murder line? Now who kills the last one? And the last one's got to kill himself. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you can do. Last one's got to kill himself.
Now!
Alright, time loop closed. Unfortunately, that didn't give me anything. Which means I have orbs in the wrong spots. Otherwise, I imagine something would have happened. Alright, let me collect orbs again then. I would imagine one orb would have went in each quadrant. And I think I put 2 in this one. Alright, let's take that out. That's anger. So anger would go in... Oh, I was looking at the wrong ones. I was looking at the wrong things. Anger would go in the ones with... okay, yeah, no, this one is definitely where anger goes. Okay, I must have put... How do I get out of here? I don't have one in here. I do have one in there, but I think it's right. I think the ones I would have gotten wrong were over here. Alright, this was sorrow. Vigilance. Grief. Okay, so we want grief to go not in that one. And then in the fairy rod, I put ecstasy, which yellow is ecstasy, so that's what it is. I know that. I have to go over to that one right there, and that's where this orb goes. Can I get out this way? This one goes here. There we go. I just did a thing. I don't know what I did. But I did a thing. Oh, I see. Redemption. I think we're done, guys. I didn't expect it to be that short. I knew I only had 20 minutes left. I just would have finished it on Friday. Oh, that was a strong AF drone.
Don't fucking move!
This wasn't just about weapons. Think of all the good that could have come from this. Imagine the advancements in medicine or the scientific breakthroughs we could have unlocked.
Ask anyone in Haiti if they give a shit about your scientific breakthroughs.
Take the moral high ground. Let's see where that gets you. Leave us. Usually, this is my favorite part. But I don't know. You're different. Almost forgot. Did he lie about anything?
Yes,
Oh, really? What did he lie about?
I'm still alive.
Oh shit.
Look at you. Compromised by your emotions. Can you walk?
I'm not sure. How did you...
I'll tell you on the way. Come on. Tanya's waiting.
Where are we going?
Home. We're going home.
That's it, guys. Hell is us. In the bag. I would have finished this on Friday if I only had half an hour left. Not even half an hour left. Really good game. I really enjoyed it. It's the type of game that, you know, I would say if you're going in looking for a solid combat experience, you're not getting it. The game has combat. The game has a lot of combat. But it's not, you know, it's not Devil May Cry. It's not Elden Ring. It's very simple. Not a lot of enemy types. I think, realistically, I think there were 4, 8, 12. There were close to 20 enemy types, I think. There were 2 boss-ish encounters, which I thought were really cool. I thought it was a great use. Without being bosses, I thought it was a great use of normal enemies to create a boss encounter. So I think they did a really good job there. I actually wish they'd done it for more. I don't know why they didn't do it for all 4 emotions. They only did it for 2 of them. Or all 4 of the keys, I mean. They only did it for 2 of them. They should have done it for all 4, in my opinion. But it was really good. But if you're going in for combat experience, you're not getting that. If you're going in for like an adventure experience, kind of like I would say almost a modern adventure experience, something that is very akin to a active point and click game, that's what this is. Oh shit, there's still a time loop.
Identification confirmed. I have got located.
All right. I guess we could go back in and see what I missed. Like if I can get the last stuff, then we can go, you know, do the last stuff, right? Like now if I go to the APC, 'Cause what are we missing? We're not missing a lot. We're missing one good deed. I don't know what this is. So we could go all we could finish that. We're missing like I would say 4 research items. I would say we're missing 4 research items. And we're missing a limbic sphere. And we're missing a limbic sphere, or a limbic rod, so I can go do this chest in Gelgen. I think I can. I'm gonna Google it, but I think I can finish all this tonight. I could finish all this tonight, I think. The only thing is that sometimes the good deeds, have a point of no return. So let's see what good deed I'm missing. All right, let's see. What's the best way to do this? Asunder. Okay, I did Asunder. Love Thy Neighbor. Did Love Thy Neighbor. The Land of Milk and Honey. Did that one. Performance of a Lifetime. I think that was the violin one. Yeah, we did that one. Victor's Vigil. There's Victor's Vigil. Waylaid. Did Waylaid. Where the Heart Is. Might be the one I'm missing. Okay, Where the Heart Is the one I'm missing. Make your way to Victor, follow the path. Oh, that's right. I never went back to him. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go do that. Guys, we're going to go do 100%. We're going to 100% Hell Is Us. I don't usually do this. However... I have the time, and I like this game, so I'm willing to 100% it. With the help of Google. With the help of Google. I mean, I can see what this quest is, and then I can see what actually is needed, and maybe I won't Google the rest of it, and we'll do it, but... For finding out where the last things I missed were, I'm going to have to Google them. Alright, there's a place down here, apparently. I also have to clear out all the monsters, so... that will take a little bit of time. Is it this guy?
Thanks again for the help back in the marsh. With our options running out, we decided to make a run for it back to Jova. We'll be a lot safer here until we can figure out what to do next.
No, not that guy. Is he on this side?
Well, looks like we're back after all. Figured we'd...
Oh, these are the guys in the...
Here.
Okay.
Just can't seem to quit this place, for God's sake. Looks like Rue is still here, unfortunately. I don't take orders from her anymore.
Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Freestyle for me. No.
When the ON pulled out, I decided to stay behind. I thought I could help, but I was mistaken. This place is beyond hope. There will be no happy ending here. Seeing this much death and suffering, I just want to hold my daughter again. I need to get out of here. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably burned to ashes now. A perfect metaphor for the ON mission here. Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner. When the ON pulled out, I decided to stay behind. I thought I could help, Seeing this much death and suffering. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box.
Okay, is she talking about the truck in the dog command? No, man, I'm not your dog, first of all. I don't think so. I play video games. I'm not here to rap for you. I play video games. I'm not here to rap for you. There's probably a million, especially on TikTok, there's probably a million people who will do that for you. I'm not one of them. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the tunnel. I don't know if that's what she's talking about because I don't remember where I picked her up. But that's where we're gonna go. He was over here somewhere. Because that's where it crashed, right? Like, that area was on fire, so she's mentioning fire. If this isn't it, I will just look it up. But if this is the last thing I can solve by myself, that would be great. I'd be okay with that. Also, we gotta go in here anyways to clear these guys up. Bro, fuck off. Alright, this is the photograph. This is what she was looking for. Easy. That one's easy. That was easy. I just never went back to that spot. I didn't realize that people were going to show back up there. I had no reason to go back to that spot ever in the game to pick that up. It's all good though, we did it. This area's gonna suck trying to find all the monsters. One of the things we have to do now is kill all the monsters. Wonder if there's any under here. Anyway, so this was a really good game. If you're expecting combat, if you're expecting deep, meaningful combat, you're not going to get that from this game, which I think is fine. But if you like mystery, if you like puzzles, this game has it in spades. In spades. And good big puzzles. Puzzles that are going to frustrate you and you're going to like fear that you missed until you go forward like 3 areas and you realize, hey, I didn't actually miss it. I'm just trying to figure out if there's... I think I can go this way, right? This might even be where I came from. So it's a pretty big sprawling puzzle game if you're into that. And if you're not into that and you're still into like light puzzling, the main story quest I think is pretty straightforward. It's only all the extra stuff that you can maybe get lost in. But again, I think that's a good thing. I think that's cool.
You found the picture.
All right.
This is
overall, I give this game a 9 out of 10.
Thank you.
It's one of my favorite games this year.
Looking at it makes me feel like nothing can keep me away from my daughter. This picture means
All right.
everything to me.
All the good deeds
My
done.
daughter's the reason I joined the ON. I wanted to make this world a better place for her. I will get out of here. All of us will. Thank you so much.
All right, that good deed is done, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're pretty much just trying to get... collection items we missed. So now we have to go... There won't be a lot to this. We just have to go back and look at everything. And because I don't have the patience for that. All mystery solutions. All right, here we go. We need limbic chest Jelgen archaeology camp. Alright, so we need the Rage V and the Rage X. Oops, I should get that open. We need the Rage V and the Rage X. We have one of them. We have Rage V, so I need Rage X, which is actually at Jelgen. It's near the limbic chest, stairway leading down. Take 2 ladders down till you see an ancient structure in the cave. You'll be able to find more ladders leading to a humble cemetery alcove here. Okay, I don't know how I missed that, but I did. I don't have to kill everything here right now. We killed a couple things, so I mean, I guess all things considered, one of the things we have to do is we have to kill everything in every area, which is fine. We did a lot of the areas. The ones we missed were pretty much ones we had to go back to. Anyways, I give it a 9 out of 10. It's one of my favorite games this year. Expedition 30. If it wasn't for Expedition 33 and Monster Hunter, it probably would have been my favorite game this year, honestly. But just had such a strong year of video games. Like, if this game came out last year, I probably would have got my game of the year for sure. I wouldn't even say probably. I would say for sure. That's how, you know, good of a game it was. Okay, we still have things we got to clear out here. Let's go to Jelgen. We did Jelgen. Jelgen's clear. So we just have to find this limbic rod. Just have to find this limbic rod. Actually surprised I missed it at all. Okay, so the actual limbic rod, or the actual chest that the limbic rod goes to is where? I'm actually, you know, pleased that I did as much as I did by myself. You know, we're just doing some cleanup now, but we got about 95% of it on my own, so I'm pretty pleased with that. And the ones that and the things that I'm missing aren't things that are like, oh, I couldn't solve it. They were just, I didn't find them. So overall, pretty pleased with myself. Okay, limbic rod is right here. So they said if I go down, I guess the rod is down here somewhere. It said 2 ladders. Or did it say 2 stairs? Anyways, it's down here somewhere. There's 1 ladder. You see an ancient structure. Okay, here's another ladder. Is this gonna kill me if I drop down here? I know where this is. I'm skeptical that this is where they're talking about. I don't think I've been up here. So maybe actually. Oh, I know where this is. Oh, I know where this is. Okay, interesting. is this it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Cool. Alright, we got this one. Let's go solve this. This is the last mystery. This is the last mystery. And then we're looking for research items. Actually, probably would have made more sense for me to go back out the way I came in because I have no idea how to get back over there from here. You'll find it. Oh, it's right here. Ah, genius. Genius, DJD. All right. Super Sleuth. Nice. And we got something that we don't even fucking need. Okay, that's done. Next on our collection, whatever, is we have to knock off these research items. We have to knock off these research items. All research item locations. That's what we need. Okay, we don't need Ancient Hadia. We need Limbic Invasions. Don't need Order of the Eye. Limbic Invasions. Alright. Harvor Revita's Storybook. Got that. Harvor Revita's Crown. Got that. Order of Inquisition. Faded Parchment. Yep. Lady Margaret's Dagger. Yep. Idol of the Proto-Martyr. Yep. Gauntlet of the Seventh Talon. We don't have that. Rusted Gauntlet. Okay, where is the Gauntlet of the Seventh Talon? Plains of Mist. Going to the Plains of Mist, guys. I would like, I don't know how people like will finish the game and they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go find this on my own. Fuck no. This could be my favorite game in the world, and I really like this game. But it could be my favorite game in the world, and I'm still not gonna go through with a fine-tooth comb every fucking level again to see if I can find all of the collect whatevers that I missed. Go to the northeast area. There's a hole in a wooden floor. I think I know what they're talking about. I think I know what they're talking about. The hole in the wooden floor up here, right? Climb up the next ladder, then drop down onto a wooden platform halfway up. Oh yeah, there's stuff under there. I didn't see that. Alright, there's the rusted gauntlet. Let's take this back. We're just going to do this one at a time here because, I mean, there might be more than one thing in the Plains of Mist here that I missed. But it'll just be easier, I think, to do it. Well, actually, we know that's the only one I missed, so let's see. Alright, where's the one? Conspiracy. Vial of limbic material, check. Garyon Yankel's pistol, check. Operation Appleseed candidate file. Okay, yep. Vanderlyn cufflinks. I know I got those. Ambedo mask case. That I don't have. That's in Acaza Marshes. Okay. And Civil War, I think I'm missing 2. Box of Brawn Acorns, right. Vile Massacre Ribbon, yep. Jehenian Referendum Ballot, yep. Pamphlet of Band Celebrations, yep. Sabinian Relocation Lottery, yep. Seleni Prison Manifest, yep. Phineas Bazima's Speed? What? I think it means this. Speech. Operation Bastion map. Okay, that I don't have. That's in Leth. And Operation Parallel map. Which I also don't have, which is in Leth. Okay, so we are done here for now anyways. Actually, forever, I think. Because we don't have any clearing out to do. I just have to find a save point so I can go back to the... There'll be one in here. There'll be one in here. Somewhere, I think. Probably. Maybe. Maybe there'll be one in here. Chance there will be one in here. Would have been at this point. It would have been faster to go back. Just go back to the APC. There's one. All right. There's one. All right. Let's give this to her.
Find anything? Let's see what this
Demonologist. I'm not reading these articles at this point, by the way.
I wrote a piece on several.
It's fine. I'm not reading it. All right. It said we missed one in Acaza Marshes. That we missed one in Acaza Marshes. Which one was that? I guess I'm probably gonna have to look again. In the conspiracy. It wasn't that. It wasn't the pistol. Operation Appleseed. Yeah, no, we got that. Vanderlyn cufflinks. We did that. Was it this one? Ambedo mask case. Complete Mystery 9 observation outpost to access the locked camp. Continued on the path past the cave behind the camp. You can pick this up off the body of a man wearing a suit. I didn't get this. I find this one weird that I didn't get this, but okay. And I know where it's talking about. I thought it was pretty thorough over there. Just gonna see if there's any monsters here because I knew there were some. I'm gonna try to clear this area out now. So that's the place they're talking about for the last research item. It's probably I think this is the biggest place that's that I'm gonna have to clear out. Because it's just geographically fucking huge. But I hope I've done my due diligence. Okay, so let's go past this. Oh, how did I miss this? I must have run right over it. I must have. Because like I killed I killed that guy there. Like I know I was over here. So I must have run right past him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, let's go try to clear out some monsters here. Okay, the ones that come immediately to mind are the ones in the level 2 area. Because I know I didn't clear all those guys out. Now where we might get burned here is there's a couple of swamps. Where little guys pop out of. I took them out. Combat didn't take them out. I took them out. This guy right there. Is there a guy right there? No, that's just a flag. That's just a flag. There's a guy over there though. I see him from here. The biggest problem is I don't know if I've cleared them out. I don't know if I've cleared them out all out without going back to the APC. Which in this place is pretty inconveniently located. Just gonna check the swamps real quick. That's gonna be the shitty part in here. Well, I'll start with these guys because I see them. Here, I gotta go this side. I think I've killed the ones on the fringes in this area. Well, just keep bumping around until I find it, right? It's not going to be the most exciting thing to do, but it shouldn't be terrible either. Be nice if it was just the time loops, though. I don't know why it's time loops plus clear all the guys. I guess I do kind of get it, but it's doesn't make it any less annoying. Okay, those two guys. Take this guy out. Okie dokie. I'm gonna run up this way. I'm gonna run up this way and then I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the level. And then I'll check to see if I've cleared everything. And if not, we'll check the Abbey next. Though I think I made a point of trying to making sure I cleared the Abbey out when I came back. But just in case I did not. Dead horse. Okay, I don't see any over there. I just don't remember if there were any up here. That's why I say I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the level. I don't think there were, but... This war has taken everything from me. I am a broken man, destitute and empty. My only solace is knowing you're both safe with Setharus now, thanks to the extraordinary kindness of a stranger. Oh, fuck. Perhaps there's still hope to be found in this horrid place. Okay, so when we first came here, we met a guy who found his dead family. And we had to get him... I think we got him the kid's teddy bear or something like that, or a picture, a family photo or something like that. So he buried them there, is what that was. Alright, let's go back to the APC. If I've missed something here, we're going to have to go back and scour again. Oh, I can't? Oh, because this is an APC spot, so it doesn't... This was the original APC spot. It doesn't spawn in Jova until you finish the quest line here. So it must not have been programmed to transport you to the APC after it moved. So I wonder where the guy went. Do we see him again? I don't even know. Or if it's better we walk. I don't know. Fuck it. Alright, in we go.
Find something new? Interesting.
Conspiracy theorist.
My article.
Alright. Let's check. Damn. Okay, I'm still missing bad guys here. Well, not leaving until I get them, so let's go back in. Let's go back in. Okay, where could they be? You know, one area I should check. I should check to see if I've killed everything on this side of town. I don't think there's anything left up here. Yeah, there's nothing left up here. I think the ones that were in here were time loop guardians, so I think they're going to be gone. Okay, what about all the way down here? Oh, monsters. I know there's none down there. Come out and play, yay. It also would have been nice if it said, like, because there's 2 time loops here. One with level 1 monsters, one with level 2 monsters. It would have been nice if they said, like, oh yeah, the level 1s are done. You did the level 1s. Congratulations. And then I would know I just have to go to the level 2 area and clear those guys out. Maybe up on the hill? Except I can't just go up there. I need to go around. It's gonna be just a very small handful of guys here I'm missing. Maybe even just like one. Here we go. So I said I know there was some in a swamp. Alright, it could have been nothing more than those guys. It could have been nothing more than those guys. I can go back and check. Might be these guys here might be alive too. Nope. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alright. That wasn't all of them. Maybe there was still more back in the level 2 area. I should check these ruins also. Not those ruins. I knew this was going to be the hardest part. I knew this was going to be the hardest part. Especially at Caves of Marshes. Like I said, this area is so big. What? We just gotta do baby steps, I guess. Don't see any here. We already went over to the other way. Maybe back here I missed one. go in the Abbey. There's only like 3 or 4 enemies total in this entire cave. Oh yeah, this is the area that made that really fucking terrible sound. I want to be in here as little as possible. Because that fucking terrified me. It was the dumbest sound, too. There's no enemies here. Could be an underground one I missed. There is a underground area. There's not a lot of underground areas in this section, but there was an underground area that I know there were enemies in. I thought I cleared it out, but if I did it before the time loop, which I guess is possible, then they'd be back. It's gonna do it any second now. I just know it. Alright, I made it out. No more terrible sounds. Please and thank you. Alright, nothing there. It's gotta be level 1 stuff then that I'm missing. So let's check fringe areas again. Went in there, wasn't anything in there. What about over in the corners here? Check under here briefly. Because I don't know. I don't know if it's... I already checked under here, didn't I? Didn't I already check under here? Alright, there's an underground area. I'm going to check that. It could... let's try up here. Hold on. I can't remember if there's might be anything up here. Negative. Okay, I'm going to try the underground area that I know of. Because I really don't know where else they might be. Unless they're hiding in one of these swamps, but I don't know. I think I ran over the ones that I remember there being ones in. Come out wherever you are. Alright, let's try underground. Geronimo! Gotta check. Yeah, nothing. Back in. Back in. I'm running out of places here, guys. I don't know. Oh, there were ones in here. That's right. Okay, hold on. I might have run past when I was trying to double back places. I don't see one in there. Hello. You guys are still down here, huh? Fuck, I thought you were leaving. How many times did you tell me you were leaving? I don't know what I'm missing here. Well, how do I find these last monsters? I don't know where I would have missed some here, guys, unfortunately. I just don't know. At this point, it probably literally is one that I'm missing. What if I just leave this for now? Come back. Wonder if the smartest thing I can do right now is just fuck off for now. Actually, I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
I thought I could make it. Let's go check the level 2 area again. Just in case I missed something near in my wanderings. Trying to run over all the puddles in case there's things hunkered down in there. Alright, there's one place I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check the camp. Did I go? I think we did kill the monsters that were here, right? Did I go up top? Just in case. I'm gonna go check out the camp real quick. That one over there. Just in case. I just want to go down into the tunnel that's there, into the cave that's there, because I don't remember what was in there. I'm going in the wrong fucking direction. Let's check these ruins. Did I ever check these ruins? This is why I don't do 100. This is why I don't do 100% runs. For the record, for what it's worth, this is why I don't do 100% runs. I don't have patience for this. This is not in my abilities. Come on, one monster. Just one monster, wake up. That's all I want. I just want one monster to wake up. Because I know it'll be the monster. Right? And then we know we're done. Wait, did I never do this? I don't have a door in the Caves of Marshes. Is that what the rest of the research is for? Oh. Okay then. Okay, hold on. That changes things. There could be a monster in that door. There could be a monster in that door. Let's go finish the research. Let's go finish the research so I get the last door. Could be a monster behind that door. There's no save point here that I could just fast travel back, but there could be a monster in that. I'm just checking the swamp real quick. But that does change things a little bit. I don't think I've seen a monster in those doors before. Not to jinx myself, but maybe. All right, so we're going to let's go finish the research then. All right. We need the Operation Bastion map and the Operation Parallel map. Both are from oh no, one's from the National Library and one's from... Okay, but they're actually not that. So where do we have to do still? We gotta do Sinedra Forest. Okay, we actually don't have a lot left to do. We just have to do Sinedra Forest, Lake Sinon, and Akeza Marshes. So if I can just get this. Let's do this one first. Because I don't think Sinedra Forest is going to be too hard to clear out. Okay, so hold on. What does it say? Enter the building, go immediately left towards the boxes. Oh shit, you fucker. Adean border map. Alright, that's one. That's one. May as well give it to her right now.
Do you have anything? Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Okay. All right. I think I know where this is talking about. I think I know where this is talking about. Here. Yep. Yep. Easy. Man, some of these were sort of well hidden. Sort of well hidden. Oh, I can't just fucking... Just let me teleport back. Why not? Why are they like, nuh-uh? What's the point of nuh-uhing me? So now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Nope. Nope. Where the fuck? Bro, how do I get out of here? Oh yeah, around here. Okay. Wait, I know where I am. Wait, I know where I am. It's all good. It's all good. We're good. We're happy. We're healthy. All right. Here, take that.
Find anything? Nice.
All right, war
I'll have a
correspondent.
look in the database.
Thank you.
You can now read my art.
Well read.
There is a vault of forbidden knowledge in Akasam.
Oops. All right, we're going back to a case of marshes. Fingers crossed that there's a monster behind this door. The only reward I want at this point is a monster behind the door. That's it. That's the only reward I want at this point. Monster behind the door. If there's not a monster behind this door, I'm gonna cry. You want to see a grown man shed tears? I'm gonna give it to you. All right. That's all there is to it. Here we go. All right, what are we dealing with? What? I don't care about that. Stick, fairy wand, square, T. All right. Stick. Fairy wand. Square. Come on, monster, hit me. Fuck. I knew there wasn't gonna be a monster back here, but I was really hoping. I don't have time for this anymore, guys. We're fighting the clock here. I didn't think I'd be fighting the clock at this point, but we are. Active relic, okay. That's all of the relics. We don't need all the lore at this point. We already know the lore. Fuck. I need there to be a monster here. Let's try something here. Okay, hold on. There is a puddle with tier 2 enemies that maybe I didn't see. I'm thinking what I'm missing are puddle enemies. Like that's because I don't see anything else. Run up on this guy real quick just to see if there's any up the middle, because I didn't do that. No, there's not. It's got to be puddle. It's either puddle enemies I'm missing or underground enemies. That's all there is to it. Ha! Here we go. Guys, that has to be it. That has to be it. That has to be it. If that's not it, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Okay, but wait a second. It did disappear. Hold on. The 2 disappeared, which means... Okay, so it does show me when I've cleared a threat area out. Okay, so that means I'm missing a threat in the original area. That narrows it. I don't like that, but it narrows it down. Now the question is, where does it narrow it down to? How much does it actually narrow it down? God, I was thinking that I would maybe get this done pretty fast, but I might not get this done. I might not get this done. It's taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Checked over here more than enough times that if it was over here, I would have gotten it. Well, around this guy's house. I'm gonna go down into that guy's thing because I didn't do that before. Fuck. Just don't know, man. We've narrowed it down, but have we narrowed it down enough? Oh, we know we haven't narrowed it down enough. It's got to be another puddle. It has to be another puddle. Yeah, this just goes back to the crying baby. It's got to be another puddle. I don't know what else it could be. See if it's these two guys. I think I checked these guys already. That eagle just went through the ground. Okay, let me go see if there's any puddles on this side that I missed. Aha! Alright. 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 Hold on, that's a good thing. Puddles are good. Alright, let's go check. Let's go check if that was it. Let's go check if that was it. I'll get back. Pray. Everybody, whatever you believe in, pray to it right now. Whatever you believe in, fucking pray to it right now. I don't even care. I just need all the prayers you can give me. Pray that was it for here. Oh, hallelujah. All right, Cedar Forest. We have enemies in both the tower and the main forest, which I knew obviously the main forest because we just did that time loop. So now the problem with that is that there are kind of enemies just strewn about in this area of the forest. And not the easiest places to find. So we're just gonna do what we can. What I do know is there's no enemies before... There's no enemies before the houses. Before the house. So I just have to find the ones up to that. Up to here. I just have to search the area up to here. We also have to go back down into the dungeon. We also have to go back down into the dungeon that we started, that we went through at the beginning of the game. Because there will be enemies down there. And we can access that from the trenches in the back. Alright, so that might have been it this way. Might have just been those two. Now we're gonna go this way. And I know there's a few up here too. Yeah. There's one standing in just a corner somewhere. Right here. Oh, actually, I wasn't sure if there was any. Actually, I wasn't sure if there was any there. I'm not sure they were there before. Alright, now I just gotta find the one that was up on the... Oh, there might be one up here. Okay, no. I just gotta find the one that was up with that stone that I saw. Alright. I think that was everything back here. So now we're gonna go do the trenches. And the dungeon. Which is a pretty linear dungeon, so it shouldn't be too bad. Not even sure how many guys are here in the trenches. Thinking most of them are going to be downstairs. Alright, let's go back underground. Oh, that's not underground? Thought it was. Pretty sure this leads underground somewhere. Alright, there shouldn't be a lot here. Wait, there might not be anything here. This actually might be closed now. Oh no, right here. Alright, I forgot. Dead undead? Oh, that's right. They might be in one of the cages. Alright, this is where we get our swords. This is where we get our sword in the... Like, I'm using dual hatches, but you get a sword first. This is where we get it, so I'm gonna guess there's no more monsters prior to this. Let's go check the APC. I don't know if I ran past those things at the beginning, though. That's the only thing. It's fine, because I have to go into the tower anyways, so... Even if I don't have them all, we're not actually... I know we're not done here yet. Still some level 1s. Still some level 1s I gotta hunt down. It's fine. I'm gonna operate on the assumption that they're up here. We are running out of time. I don't know if I cleared these guys out or if I ran past them. I did not clear them out. Okay. very likely the ones that I was missing then. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, we gotta go into the tower now. There shouldn't be many missing in the tower. I'm actually surprised that it's saying that I missed any in the tower. Oh yeah, this was the one with the stupid gates, right? I'm surprised that I missed any in here. My question would be fucking where? Sometimes you can guess and be like, oh yeah, maybe there, but... Maybe up top? If I can get back to the top, that might be where I want to start. I can figure out how to get the fuck out of here. Oh, found one. Jesus, bro. Could you have tried coming at me any harder? This might be the only one I'm missing. This honestly might be the only one I'm missing. Okay, now he's in the ground. Can you come out of the ground, please? That might be the only one I'm missing. It'd be great if it was. If that one and the horde were the only things that I was still missing here, that'd be great, because then I can go, let's check. Then I can go to Lake Sinon. Okay. Not the end of the world. Okay, we finished. The tower's done. So the good news is the tower is done. The bad news is that the level 1 area is not done yet. So let me check if any spawned up here. Just in case they did. Nope, okay. Now, where would the last couple be? It's possible there's still one in the trench. It's possible it's still in the woods. Where's that door that's down? Right here? No, I think that's the original one. check down here real quick. I don't think there's any down here, but I'm just gonna double check. Doesn't hurt to look. Oh. Oh. Okay, it won't be back up there. It's gotta be either something I missed in the dungeon or in the forest. I'll check over here really quick. But we did this most recently. I would have wanted to clear as much of this area out as I could have. Yeah, there's nothing here to clear out anyways. I'm gonna start with the forest. I think that's the most likely spot where I would have missed something. Probably down where the wind chimes were. I'm pretty sure there was nothing back before the house. Maybe I should go double check. And check around here real quick just to make sure. I don't think it's worth going over here. I don't think there's anything over here. This is one around back here. I don't think there's one before the... I don't think there's one before this area, so I'm not gonna waste my time. I think it's gonna be one lone motherfucker. It's just in an area that I missed. How much you just get lost in these stupid woods? Go in circles. Never see what you're looking for. Let's try the trail one more time. Not there. We know they're not up because I already cleared one that was up. Already checked over there, up there. Not seeing any. Not seeing any. Such a maze, man. I'm probably running over the same fucking area 12 times. Alright, I'm not seeing any in here, so I think I missed one in a jail cell. I don't know why. I just feel like I remember there being one in a jail cell. In the dungeon. Part of me that just thinks that. I don't see any more. See if there's one randomly up on a corpse pile. Went up here. There wasn't anything up here. Dungeon. Check all the doors. Go right into them if they're open. What's that floor? No, maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was one in one of these cells. I really did. Okay, that's that floor. I didn't check to see if there were any... I don't think I checked to see if there were any in this one. There's not, so... Fuck, where's the last one, dude? Like, this isn't even that big of a level and I still can't find the fucking thing. Oh, wait a sec. There's two ways to go here. I don't think I went down both. I don't think I went down both ways. Oh, my double... Oh, there are monsters in this area. I know there's monsters in this area. Wait, I know there's monsters in this area because you needed 3 things. I know at least one of them has a monster. Yeah. Eh? It's gotta be it. That has to be it. That has to be it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yes. All right, last one, guys. Let me just double check. Lake Xenon. Now, the problem with Lake Xenon is, this is why I saved it for last. Lake Xenon is a maze from top to bottom. Lake Xenon is a maze from top to bottom. There's no bad guys. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to double check. There's no bad guys up here. I'm just going to do a quick double check around the edges, but I'm pretty sure there's no bad guys up top. They're all in the aqueduct. The aqueduct is a maze. Yeah, I don't see any up here. So that's why I saved it for last, because I imagine when we're done, the trophy will pop. So this will be the easiest way to get the trophy. Now my hope is that I've done a pretty good job at clearing out a lot of the enemies. in the second part. Because I've been through the second part enough times that hopefully I've done my due diligence there. But this first part, I don't think I've done since the time loop. Since I closed the time loop. So I expect them to all be here. Right. As long as we're killing, I'm happy. Once I kind of like reach the end of that, it's going to be much harder. I'm almost going to maybe try to leave things because it'll make it easier to see what I've done and what I haven't done. I remember this guy. Weird spot. Oh, this leads into the third area? That's kind of weird. Into the second area? Yeah, we didn't hear. That might have been it here. That might have been it here. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, there's a lot under here. There's a lot under here. That's good. Like I said, I'm going to leave the things so that I know. Oh, this is back in the second area again. Alright, I'm going to start looking through this area. This is going to be the harder area to do because it's very windy. It's very windy. I'm going to go back down this corridor because it'll take me to the second level. I wonder if I should start at the bottom. I've done the bottom a lot of times though, so I'm not sure I need to start there. Alright, let's go back up. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass, but we're close enough now, guys, where I can actually do it. This guy over there. Close enough now where we're gonna sacrifice. Okay, there's a bunch of guys on that side that I haven't done yet. So I need to figure that out. Oh yeah, I already tried that. Get to that side. Maybe I do go down. Maybe I should go down. Just because I might be able to get to that side easier. Okay, there shouldn't be anything down, so don't have to do that. How the fuck do I get on the fucking left side? Is it around from this way, maybe? Oh yeah, okay. Dude, why is my sound being a little bitch? What's going on here? I remember there being one. Get one of these. Not that one, because that's the one I was just in. That's where I came from. Maybe not. Maybe up here? We're gonna find them, guys. Okay, we know we've been over there. That's why we left the things, because we'll know where we've been. All right, we're getting into the we're getting into the trouble zone now. We're getting into the trouble zone now. I thought there was another corridor like this. I remember a guy hiding around it. I think that was in here. Which one was the, I don't know why my sound does not like this room. Actually, you know one place that I should check. Hold on. Probably over there, but are there side rooms in here? If there are, no. Alright, there's no side rooms in here with monsters. That's fine. Had to know. Had to know. Did I do this room? I think I did. I'm worried that I have to go do Lake Sinon, or I have to go back to the... I'm positive there's nothing down there. I'm worried I have to go back to the APC for it to trigger the trophy. Because if I go back to the APC, and it's not cleared, which is the most likely scenario right now. Then I'll lose all the Dippin' Dots I have all over the place. Alright, I'm going back this way. Go back in this room. Oh yeah, I didn't do up here. Okay, hold on. This might have been what I was thinking of. Yeah, this is the room I was thinking of. There's a monster in here, I think. Yeah. There it is! Legend of the Fool! And if I'm right, Hero of Hadia! Yeah, baby! I see. My memory sometimes does not fail me. So very often my memory does fail me. Sometimes my memory does not fail me. I knew there was that room where that guy was hiding in like a bedroom area. I remember that. So I didn't think I was done there yet. Guys, we did it. We 100%ed. Hell is us. Ton of fun. Like I said, 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed this game. If it wasn't such a strong year, like if this game came out last year, this would have been my game of the year last year. This year, unfortunately, it has Expedition 33, it has Monster Hunter Wilds, both of which I was huge fans of. But this is very near the top. This is definitely my top 3 games so far this year, hands down. And I really, really, really enjoyed it. And we 100%ed it just to show our support. This is probably one of the first games, if not the first game, that I've like actually gone around and done the stuff I hate just to get 100%. But a lot of that had to do with the fact we beat it in the first 30 minutes of the stream. So that had a lot to do with it. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Great game. Great game. Here's the plan, guys. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or no, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We got 8 days, which is 24 hours of stream-ish. So I think what we're going to play, and this could change between now and tomorrow night, but I think what we're going to play, because we're doing a marathon for Silent Hill F, which I think comes out midnight on Thursday, between Wednesday and Thursday. So there won't be a normal Wednesday cast. We're going to do midnight release on Thursday, and then we're going to do the marathon for Silent Hill on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I think to kill time until then, we want to play a shortish game. And one game that's kind of been at the forefront of my brain for a little while is Psychonauts. So Psychonauts 2 is a PS Plus game this month. You get it for free if you own PS Plus. It's also, of course, on Game Pass because Xbox owns them, as is Psychonauts 1. So very accessible games. But Psychonauts has been on my mind a little bit, and I kind of figure, fucking let's do Psychonauts. It's not a particularly long game. Like I said, How Long to Beat has it clocked at, usually I go by average all play styles. So How Long to Beat has it clocked at 15.5 hours. Even on the high end, the completionist average is 22 hours. So, which is both underneath how much time I have until Silent Hill F. So we're going to do Psychonauts starting tomorrow. And when we beat it, however long we have after that, we'll probably do like Zenless Zone Zero or something like that. So that's the plan. But yeah, Hell is Us, great game. I strongly recommend it if you like puzzle games. Like I said, if you're looking for the next Elden Ring or Lies of P or Devil May Cry or fucking anything combat heavy, this is not that game. It has combat, but it's like last February we played by Don't Nod. We played Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Combat was terrible, very bad combat. Even the levels were not very good, but the story was so good it made up for everything else. So Hell Is Us is a lot like that, where the combat is nothing to write home about. It's not awful combat. It's just shallow and, you know, repetitive and basic. But everything else around it is just so, to me, it was so much fun. So if it had slamming combat and better enemy variety, this could have been a 10 out of 10 in my books. But what was there was really awesome. I really enjoyed it. 9 out of 10. So I strongly recommend it. But yeah, we're going to move on to Psychonauts tomorrow. Completely different tone. And we'll see what's what with that. Yeah, so look forward to that. Guys, you're new here, whether on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, or TikTok, hit that follow button. And if you want to jump around, there's all the channel tags right there. But that's your choice, of course. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. We're playing Psychonauts. It's going to be awesome as we lead up to the Silent Hill F marathon later next week. So yeah, there you go. Guys, thanks for watching. That's it. That's all. Hell Is Us. 100% done. Good night.